Seoul fashion, or fashion in Korea in general, is starting to evolve. Many designers here are experimenting with fluid and generalist silhouettes. You know, having more soft tailoring, relaxed and oversized pieces, wide leg trousers, or working with clothing that breaks traditional boundaries between masculine and feminine pieces. There's more tech and utility wear, having more functional streetwear clothing, convertible items, also elevated layering using mixed match fabrics, more bold animal prints, and more colors, all while maintaining the typical Korean minimalist aesthetic. There's more classic layering as well, with sophisticated and elegant looks, even eco-futuristic fashion merging sustainability with modern tech-inspired designs. Of course, athleisure has always been a thing. There have been more futuristic goth influences. Akubi style is becoming a trend here now, so I'm looking forward to seeing where things go. The upcoming Seoul Fashion Week for Spring-Summer 2027 will run from September 1st to the 6th. Shows and programs will be showcased at the Dongdaemun Design Plaza, also known as the DDP, which is this beautiful 3D freeform building designed by Zaha Hadid. It's a neo-futuristic architecture. Fashion shows and exhibits are often shown here every year, but also a few events will be held at the Lotte World Tower as well. So before that, I thought I'd share some of the designers that will be showing this fashion week. Ones that I like, ones that I'm interested in, or brands that I think you should be looking out for. So let's get into it. First, let's talk about Kimhekim. Created with the hands of couture and the heart of romance, this brand blends minimalist silhouettes with couture level details. The designer Kim In-tae honed his skills in France, using that knowledge to kind of reinvent the outlook on the Korean royal family heritage with modern pieces and a focus on tailoring and craftsmanship. His previous collection for women's wear fall-winter was shown in Paris and I really liked it. A few soft pastel colors, mostly neutrals. My favorite were these hair pieces kind of braided and looped together to form a top or a dress. Reminds me a little of that Jean Paul Gaultier couture spring 22 look. Also, these silk mini dresses with the bold details look very nice. The tailoring of the suiting was immaculate. I enjoyed some of the ruching details he had. Overall, I liked a lot of his designs. Next, we have Jaden Cho. A lot of his designs are very romantic and have this sort of ease. The brand, by his namesake, likes to blend fine tailoring with these organic motifs, a lot of natural elements and botanical shapes. Jaden started off as a set designer and a florist before he entered the fashion industry, so it kind of makes sense. Last year, he was named the 21st winner of the Samsung Fashion and Design Fund, and his previous collection, Runway Reaching Seoul, was really good. Redefining Korean aesthetics and collaborating with Push Button for the release and premiere events of the Devil Wears Prada 2 movie here in Seoul, it showed a lot of interesting looks. A lot of silk and soft fabrics, structured but flowy designs. Even his collection's exhibition space was very lovely. Again, romantic, floral patterns everywhere, and very dreamy. Moving on, this next brand is all about practicality. Mukha, a contemporary ready-to-wear label, focuses on relaxed and restrained looks, and even timeless styles, but with a modern twist. A lot of their pieces are great for everyday wear. A lot of neutrals, a very clean and chic look, excellent stitching with comfortable tailoring. I like it. The brand will have a presentation in a showroom during Fashion Week, so I'm curious as to what we'll see. Now we have Sangbong. This brand is known for its elegant and formal wear. The silhouettes are very architectural, and a lot of their detailing often draws inspiration from Asian art or even art in general. The designer's previous Fall-Winter 23 collection really encompassed that by merging the artistry of Gustav Klimt with fashion. It looked really good, a lot of eroticism, vibrant colors, and intricate lines. He draws inspiration from Bauhaus, trying to integrate architecture with the human form, or even danchong, which is the Korean decorative coloring on wooden buildings and artifacts. His designs would show these 5 vibrant colors and mesmerizing patterns with geometric designs, much like you'd see in many temples or palaces here. Even chekkori, a genre of Korean traditional folk paintings, meaning paintings of books and scholars' accoutrements. Or mugunghwa, the eternal blossom that never fades, showcasing a collection with these beautiful hibiscus flowers everywhere. I enjoy a lot of his work, so I'm looking forward to seeing what he'll bring this fashion week. Another brand is Rhee, a contemporary design outlook founded by Lee Jung-bok. This brand is sophisticated luxury, I'd say, making minimalist apparel with understated trends. I really like their tagline, "Find Myself Again," and I think you can see that expression through their clothing. They've showcased collections in Paris before, most recent being the 26 2026 Fall Winter Fashion Week, showing clothing in natural color palettes. It was so good. Side note, also Z Proop walked that show. Love him. If you know, you know. But I liked a lot of the jackets. The tailoring was immaculate and looked really comfortable. I liked this leather one. Even the fur coats and detailing looked good. I'm excited to see what he'll show here in Seoul. Okay, now there's Epingler by the designer Lee Hye-yeon. It focuses on high quality fabrics and modern sensibilities. A lot of statement blouses, beautiful draping skirts, dresses, and nice tailored pants. This brand has a slow fashion approach and strives for durable elegance. The craftsmanship is very meticulous. A lot of feminine designs, looks very cute and fresh. Next we have Kimoui, more high-end. A lot of their clothing likes to blend these kinds of oriental moods and aesthetics with modern styling. Very colorful and uses many unique textures. Their previous fall-winter collection for 2025 had a lot of these thick knitted looks, these nice long trench coats, very on trend, and I think a lot of their designs in general fit the Korean aesthetic in a broader sense. Most of their collections are quite playful. Oh, also another brand I really like is Kwakhyunjoo Collection. These two looks from their most recent collection, so nice. I love the hat. I love this scarf detailing at the waist on these pants. A lot of their clothing has this edge to it, like a more streetwear vibe. They feature a lot of bold graphics, artistic prints, and experimental silhouettes in their designs. Vibrant colors, layered cuts, and a fusion of streetwear with traditional motifs. I really like their modern take on the hanbok, which is a Korean traditional style of dress. These looks are really good, so I hope you can check them out. A few more brands to mention are Big Park, Rhee and View, Holy No. 7, and Mom. Oh, also, this brand isn't showcasing in Seoul this fashion week, but I wanted to mention Amamento as well. Those of you that have been watching me for a while should know that I really like this brand. They're Seoul-based, and I talked about them in my What Should Men Be Wearing video, so give that a watch if you'd like. The brand also does women's wear very well. It all looks so good, and yeah, that's it. I'll have a link to the Fashion Week schedule in the description in case some of you want to check out or learn more about the other brands that are showcasing this season. Also, if you enjoyed this video, please give it a like. I would really appreciate it. And if you have an interest in fashion and or beauty in any way, then subscribe to my channel so we can talk about it together. Also, let's follow each other on social media. Everything is at Jupiter Hurssey. The links will be in the description as well. And yeah, see you in the next one. Bye.